Vanessa. Come on, they've done this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Hello. Aloha, Lana. Aloha, le.
The Vert Show. Spotlight on Mo. I'm a little bit competitive. I don't like to lose. Vert, Kristen, Davi, and Mo on the Vert Show. Mo, I still don't know the backstory of this whole thing. So I wake up from my nap and I get a text from Mo that I didn't even answer because I knew something don't smell right here. Literally. All right. The text says, "Personal story,
Found.
bro." He didn't use the word pooped. He used the S word. My
This
pants
is
in
the
the
radio
studio.
station
I need you to
Winston,
bring me some pants.
Michigan.
Okay. Someone please.
It's
Well, we
not
were gonna
meant
discuss this,
for.
but since we're here,
Well, in the
here's the
grocery
thing.
store, they tell me
All I know,
I
I'm
am the
in touch
one
with
who
Alexa.
be
She's
the one.
in the studio.
The first time they
I
see
ran
that,
to
yeah.
answer a call, and
I
left
bet
my
you
computer
seen
open.
worse.
But I don't think that's not even the real issue here. The real issue is why
What
you
it
didn't
is, all those strippers are really polite for laughing out loud when they do it.
You would never. No man.
It's
would ever
for
tell
the
another man he
children.
pooped his pants. You would waddle. I played this all out of my head. You would waddle out of here, and you don't live that far away, so you'd squish your way all the way over to the to the apartment, and, and before you would ask me to go get you pants. So I said,
Shite.
"This is a trick. These guys are playing with me. I'm not even answering it." I want proper credit to be given to where it's deserved. So Cassie was the one that noticed the computer was open. Of course,
Oh,
thank
bloop.
you. And then immediately Davi ran over to type something.
Oh,
And Davi
shite.
and she goes, "What do I type?"
Dobby,
And we
Dobby,
ended up
Dobby.
going with Davi's suggestion, which
With
was
Dobby's suggestion, what?
well, now I need to know what your suggestion was. Oh, hers was good. I'll tell you, but
Cackling Hannah, you know you can.
what is your sense of adventure?
Daughter.
Speak it into the universe is all. What? It would have made you poop your pants. Let me put it that way. I told Davi to text you, "Man, I just can't do this anymore. I'm headed back to work." I would have definitely texted right back and said, "See you." Okay. All right. So that was question one I had. The second one is curious Caucasian question. Okay, Mo. When a black dude calls a white dude
So if you're
N-word,
still
what does that mean?
listening
Usually
to
it
my
means he's
plot,
comfortable enough, like he actually looks at you.
okay, they're in that. I'm totally like, I just added real key element to whole plot of book. Wow, you know, like they're in hell, okay, and they get there. There's a line and the podium on the intercom. A gavel. Invitation reads like stereo instructions. Plug cord A into hole B. And yet, she is not of the future, our heroine. Her number comes up after some time, and she's waiting, and she feels very poor and very shabby in her turn of the century black. Uh, she doesn't realize she's dressed for a funeral because turn of the century funerals used to be opposite from weddings. I guess a lot of people wanted to be buried in their wedding dress, so it must have been the day the Mystic Thumbarina day. follow the yoke, botulism, and an egg frosted to embellish with ease. And Jack was in hell too. Jack was seated somewhere she wasn't quite aware, only that she was aware that she wasn't aware. Like a dream, she seemed to be lifting her stick, and she was seated now. Was she bidding? She composed herself and turned around as the waving died down. She felt so poor, but she wasn't cold. She felt the weight of that heavy key, the key to the gun, the key to the house, the key to the moonshine. Yes, she did wear a key. Now I'm trailing off because I'm writing it as we speak. Back to the radio. Since cheek to cheek. He says there's not giants.
Are you jealous of your spouse because the dog likes them better than you? So now you started manipulating your dog for attention? Yeah, I don't know anybody else like that. Me. Coming up next on the Burt Show. You made plans and I made problems. We were sleeping back to back. We knew this day was built to last. It's good on paper. Picture perfect. Chase the high too far too fast. Make it white fence when we paint it black. And I wish you would hurt me harder than I hurt you. And I wish you would wait for me, but you always do.
Oh, did he? He came to watch your Hulugram. That's his cherry room. Enough of that Hawaiian bitch. Move her on. Get rid. Oh no, I got a good idea, Danny. We're doing the vacation spots first. Christmas come last. So apparently I am quite inspired. Hawaii seems segregated. Very impressive, with no laws about moving, no freedom, and it's segregated. Yeah, Hawaii. The indigenous people, they still got culture. Oh, I was so blunt. I was telling the locals to pre-order your clothing. We sold traveling crisis, you know? 'Cause sometimes it is a crisis. The girls fix that one. You dress like Aloe, Fountain on the Leaves, just like Aloe, Fountain on the Leaves. Wherever you go, you say it. And we write a long list of acceptable traveling attire. Not the answer. You know what we do? We were on Sunday, and I'm choosing it now. Sunday is the day for extra travels. Of course, you have to win
Home of the Burt Show.
in close
Lansing
community.
Convenience,
You
I-99.
win at hotel. Midsummer's Night Dream boat ride on Sundays. This, you already know you're gonna win. No, it's not tricky. We send you letter. We, you know, we have many candidates who don't realize application. You write letter for application. We accept dumb people. We make sure we get some dumb people. Some people might write, I don't know, I just want to. We literate, you know that one? And they float us around on big boats, with candles all over boats. They make big show for us, you know, with palm trees as fans. Yeah. Sunday, the day to travel to new climes. Suggested appointments to meet Rabbi John Love and the Kabbalah. I've done my camera, honey.